Mosier, I'm sorry. You're going to win another one here.
Oh, jeez. Come on. He's catching up, dude.
This category is worst story of 2022.
Oh, come on, man. You guys tell some
By the way, there's
stupid.
no names on these. It doesn't say who does them. I know what's coming here. So, Marty, go ahead.
The altitude people are so good. I mean, Bay and Marlowe. I mean, Bay and Peters with Chris and everybody, right? But they showed that Nuggets, and I'm going to use this as in a positive. That Nuggets geek sitting there with he's got the the rainbow jersey on, Vic, and he's kind of sitting there like, eh. And then his girl sitting next to him, they're down, but he's like, eh. He's just kind of staring, and he's got these lips, pursed lips, like just sad, like this. I'm like, man, that would suck to be there right now. The place is sold out with Warriors fans. But you know what? That guy.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It's like, we didn't know. And you go, no, the guy with the pursed lips. You know I'm talking about, of course.
Oh, man.
What's next?
Dude, when I was a kid, back to hot tamales very quickly. We went to a movie once at the Oriental Theater down in North Denver. The theater still exists. My buddies bet me that I couldn't eat an entire box of hot tamales. The whole thing. I put the whole thing in my mouth, and I assembled this ball of hot tamales in my mouth.
It's got to burn.
My eyes were watering. And I could still feel it right now, it's dripping down my throat, just this giant, clump of hot tamales gathered together and pulling it out of my mouth. Good times.
As I think I said that day, any story that ends with good times is a terrible story that nobody wanted to hear.
How a taste can elicit a memory like that? Like, I never forget that taste.
Totally. I could taste it just listening to your story.
Good times.
Good times.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, good times. What's next?
How do you story when I was?
What do you do?
I was a kid. My uncle moved from Huntington Beach. Nice area, right? Hey, Brett, Huntington Beach, man. He says, we got to get out of here. My wife and 2 kids, we got to go. We got to go east, man. We got to get out of here and go to Rancho Cucamonga. Got to build a house way out east in Rancho Cucamonga. Well, I mean, that was like going from Denver to Arvada. You know what I mean? And now it's like, Rancho Cucamonga. There used to be coyotes running through the streets. Dude, now it's like, it's like Arvada. I mean, it's just right there. It's just amazing. It's crazy.
We'll get back to that a little bit later.
You hit him with the get back to that little later. Yes! Oh, God, that's the ultimate in disinterest. When you hit him with the, I'll get back to that a little bit later.
We'll get back to that a little bit later. Everybody do that with your friends this weekend. If you're at a New Year's party and they tell a bad story, just say, we'll get back to that a little bit later.
Seriously, in fact, I want a full book report on Monday.
All right.
Do it to your spouse. Do it to, if somebody's telling you something and you're totally, say, we'll get back to that a little bit later. And just walk off. And I want to see the reaction. Please. I want the reaction. You hear it on the show all the time. Please, I'm begging you to do it to somebody and give us the reaction on Monday.
Marty, next.
Who was the substitute at Holy Family? Would they just go get another nun? How did that work?
Well, just so you know, 8th grade, we won the City League Catholic League.
I mean,
no big deal. And we beat St. Mary's, a team that beat us earlier that season. We didn't think too kindly of it. We hammered them. So, yes, we had vast talent. That was back when the Catholic City Football League was it.
We'll get to that coming up a little bit later on.
Double!
Got him again!
It was a double. Get back to that.
Oh, my God. High five. Give me some love on that. We both nailed him. That was awesome.
Got him again!
So good.
God, that is the best, just bleep you into a story that you could have.
I'm going to start using that. Everybody has those long-winded friends who just won't shut up.
Can you please do that to Hands at some point tonight?
Oh, I will.
Please.
I swear to God, I will.
Yeah, we'll get back to that a little bit.
Later, Hands.
Oh, my God.
When a group of people inevitably walk up to your guys' set, are you guys going to be at Ballerina tonight?
Yes.
So you know that Hands is going to bring somebody on the set, just be like, yeah, we'll get back to that a little bit later. I love it. All right. Last one. Go ahead, Marty.
No, it's not. Listen, if Drew Lock develops someday for some other team, God, you know what? What it reminded me of, Brett, was this. Excuse me. Doggone Monday mornings. God, it kind of made me think like this. You've got let's say you've got 4 cars in the Indianapolis 500, right? And you got 3 really fast cars, and they're just meow, 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 meow. Your only strategy to win is to get better fuel mileage and have less pit stops and be able to stay on the track there and outlast them that way. So you go a completely different route. You got 3 cars in this AFC West with quarterbacks, and you don't have the car that's able to do that.
That's so annoying.
Why don't you go grab some water there, Mark?
Yeah,
Fix your throat.
Oh my God.
You know, the thing
Great.
about the show is we just don't suffer like kind. We're not kind.
No,
We're not kind to each other.
I hate that, man.
But at least
feel
it
like
didn't
since I got
stop
back
you
from
from
Finland,
telling
it
the
had
whole
it.
story.
Like if
Sorry.
somebody that you didn't meet or somebody that you cared about did that, you'd be like, "Hey, don't worry, take it."
Right. You okay? You're okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, you're bothering me.
But instead, for us, it's like, fix your face, your throat, whatever's in there.
Oh my God.
And the winner for worst story of the year is Rancho Cucamonga. Congratulations, Mosher. Can I just hear the end of that again, please? That long-winded, nobody cares story.
You know what I mean? And now it's like Rancho Cucamonga. There used to be coyotes running through the streets, dude. Now it's like it's like Arvada. I mean, it's just right there. It's just amazing. It's crazy.
We'll get back to that a little bit
Anyway.
later. I mean, you're going your bag of tricks. If you
So good.
Your whole story revolves around you saying it's just right there.
yeah. Right there.
You know,
You
you're
said
so
it's
desperate.
amazing.
You know what it is? It's him so desperate to relive his childhood, and you could see himself there. You could see yourself, right? And you want all of us to feel that.